Hi, my name is Mathieu Duponchel, and I am glad to present you the first release of KSE, which is a tool to simplify assets management written in Python. This release covers sprite sheet creation, sprite naming, automatic sprite detection in an existing sprite sheet, animation referencing, and tons of other stuff. Let's create a new sprite sheet and start importing resources. Okay, so first we can specify the size we wish the next sprite to have, and start adding sprites by double-clicking. Okay, next step is to start naming all these sprites. For now the naming part is a bit tedious, but it works. Another cool feature of KS is that we can reference animations easily using multiple selection. Let's say these sprites belong to the same animation. Okay, we now save the project. And have a look at the XML that was produced, if Emacs accepts to store it. Emacs. Cool. Okay, so we have the name, and for each name we have texture 8, texture width, texture X, texture Y, which is obviously the top left corner, and we can see the animation, dog animation, which is here, and which possesses 4 tiles. So now let's say that we use an already existing sprite sheet. I have this one, which will make for a good demonstration. It's a robot, I think. Okay. A really cool feature is automatic sprite detection, which can be configured with this button. Now we won't configure it and just try it out of the box like this. So, as you can see, KSE detected the sprites and automatically highlighted them. However, if the position or size of any sprite does not match what we intend, we can easily resize and move them using the mouse. Or, if we want a more fine-grained control, the combo boxes that we have here. That's not a nasty bug. It's quite ugly, but it solves itself. Okay. With some friends of mine, we already developed a space shooter using KSE. This helped me finding out the features that were most needed. It can greatly improve the collaboration between designers and developers by reducing the number of back and forth trial and errors, allowing the programmer to only parse the XML file looking for the sprite or the animation name, and thus not having to hardcode coordinates, which is an obvious advantage, and allowing the designer to try things without having to modify the code or asking the programmer to do so. KSE now works on both Linux and Windows. It has not been tested on OS X yet. My thoughts for future features are listed in the poll on the right hand side of the blog. Don't hesitate to comment if you have other ideas, remarks or critics. Thanks for watching and sorry for the English accent.